Danny.
Thanks, Anita. So, if the cameras aren't working properly, where does that leave all the other penalty charges that Met Parking have issued to McDonald customers? With me now is Tim Carey, a solicitor specialising in traffic law. Tim, not many people have trackers in their cars.
No, that's right.
So, irrespective of whether the cameras are working or not, what view do you take on these penalty charges?
Well, frankly, I'm surprised at the volume of these penalty charges that are being issued. People don't have to deal with them. People don't have to answer them because they're not, it's not a criminal offence not to answer these. If you get something from the police, you have to answer it, but not from a parking company.
OK, but people are worried about being taken to court. What are their chances if they're taken to court?
It's up to the parking company to prove the driver, and they have to sue the driver, not the owner, not the registered keeper. They have to sue the driver, and they have to prove that the driver was in breach of some contractual term.
Will they do that?
Well, I don't know of any cases where they've done it.
Okay.
I would think it'd be incredibly difficult for them to mount a case before a county court.
And the other worry when debt collectors get involved, that people's credit rating is going to be marked down.
Complete nonsense, complete
Okay.
nonsense. The only way you're going to have your credit rating damaged is if there's a county court judgment against you which is registered.
So you really... So, I mean, when people get this, it does actually look like an official penalty charge,
Oh, it looks,
doesn't it? The yellow and the...
Looks
yeah.
very impressive.
What should they do if they get one of these?
Well, if my mum got one,
Yeah.
I would tell my mum to take it
Yes.
and to make one of these with it.
Yeah.
And once she's made one of these with it, I would suggest she sees how good it is by doing that with it.
Perfect. Thank you
Brilliant.
very much,
Thank
Tim.
you.
Brilliant legal advice. Well, we invited both McDonald's and Met Parking to appear on the programme to discuss our findings, but for the second time they declined. McDonald's tell us that the parking review they promised last week is underway.